Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting here once again, extremely elevated. Someone asked us to start naming like the strains that we smoke or like take the edibles of as we like talk about it. Okay. So this one is Skittles. It's an indica. It's very nice. So I'm a little sleepy right now, but I wanted to sit down and I wanted to like deliver some tea to y'all. It's not piping, I have to say. It's like a continuation of some videos that we have been doing over the past few days. Well, the first person that I want to talk about is none other than Jeffree Star, because he is opening his first ever store in Casper, Wyoming. And there is a little bit of drama that's going on already. Someone is trying to start some shit over on TikTok. Crazy. Jeffree uploaded an Instagram story where he had to tell everyone. It just amazes me that people have to be told not to go to someone's residence. Yeah. And definitely don't go to a residence and try to like feed their animals and touch their animals and shit like that.
Just really hit me. My store is opening tomorrow. I can't believe it. Everyone that is coming to Casper, Wyoming for the very first time, show respect for our beautiful small city. We have some amazing food. So if you are coming in town for just the weekend, stop at Fire Rock, try the iconic Star Yak Ranch Burger, stop at Occasions by Corey, try the yak tacos, try the yak meatloaf. Baby, go to Tacos Mexico. Try the yak ramen, the yak quesadilla, the yak burrito. You guys, it is going to be a yacky motherfucking weekend. I am so honored and grateful for so many people coming to town for this event. The Jeffree Star store opening tomorrow, 10 a.m. Oh my God. Right, y'all, and I have to say one thing really quickly. If you are out of town and you've never been to Casper, Wyoming before, please do not come to my house. Do not come to the ranch. There's nothing for sale there. The animals live in peace and quiet. They don't want to be bothered. We did have someone try to feed the yaks once. The yaks ran away, thank God, but someone did trespass, and baby, we had to handle them. But be respectful, you guys. The animals live in solitude. They only see me and a few people a day. They love the serenity and the quietness out there. So if you're not going to listen and you're still going to come out there, please be respectful. Don't ring the gate. Obviously, take as many pictures as you want, but do not bother the dog.
But Jeffree uploaded an Instagram story telling people not to come out there. And then he said later on in it, but if you do not listen and you still come out here, just be respectful. Do not feed the animals and take as many pictures as you want, basically. But this lady went over on her TikTok and she apparently heard something completely different than what Jeffree Star said in his video. Apparently she was expecting to get out to the ranch and it was just going to be like open gate, welcome arms. Everyone was going to hug, kumbaya. She was going to ride a yak. I don't know what she was hoping to do.
Hey ladies, we are this is Christy. Hey. We are going to the Yak Ranch, ladies, just for you and for us. 1.1 mile down the road. Jeffree said it's okay to go. Just don't ring the doorbell. Don't mess the gate, and don't feed the yaks. So we're doing what he says. We're being very cautious and careful. And I'm putting this down for a minute because there's some car and we're on a really rocky road. And we are doing our best. We just waved to some stranger that's probably like stopping. I hope he's not stopping. No. Okay, good. So we are there, guys. We're almost there. We're doing it. We're doing this. This is our beautiful thing. We met some great people. We got to see Jeffree up close. And we're going to see him tomorrow. So as soon as we pull up, I mean, we can stay on them.
That's for sale.
Oh, nice. Look at these houses, guys.
Sale,
that's
ladies.
for sale.
So
who wants to live by Jeffree? You probably need a few million, but you can live right next to Jeffree.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I think he's right over this cliff. That's what I'm thinking.
Thank goodness we rented a Jeep.
Yes, we definitely needed a Jeep truck, okay? We did. We're just taking it easy. This is the Jeffree day. You guys give us suggestions of what time you think we need to be at the store. It's getting packed.
And is there anything you want to see?
If there's anything you want to see, there's going to be exclusives. Oh my God!
We are coming on it!
Yay! Holy smoke! Is that a cow in the road?
I don't know what that is in the road.
Is that a cow?
That might be other people there taking photos.
Oh my God!
You're getting
up close. You are getting right now. Look, it is. Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God, ladies. We're so happy. There's his ranch. There's where he has his house. That's his house. Holy moly. Let me get a close up, ladies. Oh my God, I got a mountain. That's his house.
Oh, there's security. That's security.
Oh God, are we not allowed to be out here?
Yeah, we can be out here, but it's just, we've got to,
He's got security. All right, put the phone down. All right.
No, we're just going to take pictures.
We're just taking pictures. Put the phone down.
She uploaded this video.
She was being nasty too.
She was being nasty. She's like, and his security guard pulled up on us with a gun. Like, come at me, big boy.
Like, it's a
like,
security guard.
What do you expect, you psycho? Why are you going to someone's house? That is so crazy.
Hey, ladies. So, the experience here in Wyoming has not been the greatest. We've heard amazing things about Jeffrey, and we're coming upon things that I don't see as to what people have said. So, a little disappointing. So in his video, he said that we could, people could go out to his ranch as long as they were respectful. Totally get it.
We're very respectful.
Very respectful. Totally into the animal world, equine world, canine world.
Yeah.
So, you know, we get up there, security, really a freaking jerk, okay? With a gun, hey, big boy, go ahead. But anyway, it is just, this is turning into a nightmare. And then at his store, he had two females that were driving a what was it? They're very rude. So I get that you're big, that you,
But we flew out.
that you know, you're worth millions, and hey, good for you. But if there's one thing that you need to know, you put your pants on one leg at a time. And you yourself said I could come out here as long as I was respectful and I did not feed your animals and all that. All I wanted was pictures. And it's just been a nightmare. I came all the way from Florida. So at this point in the game, his store opens tomorrow, and I'm just like, do I really want to go? Do I really want to go? Because I'm not thinking I do. And you live and you learn, right?
You know, but then she's like, I don't even know if I want to go to the store opening.
If I were Jeffrey, I would not allow her to come.
No.
The fact that she,
You psycho.
she violated a boundary.
She's a little creepy.
No, she's a total,
it was
creepy.
It's giving very like creepy, I will wear your face, skin vibes, like throw you in the basement, that kind of thing. Like,
and then to get upset because you were asked not to come on private property. It was literally said in a way like, if you do what I'm telling you not to do and you do it anyway, just don't feed my animals.
he also said in his Instagram story that somebody actually came onto his property before and they were feeding the animals and security had to handle that person.
Trash.
Now, I don't know exactly what that means or what that entails. I mean, according to her, he showed up with a gun. And was like, this lady also said in her video that they went by the store and there were two ladies that were working there, and apparently they were not very nice either. So she's trying to say that this whole entire experience for her is just ruined. Girl, you showed up at his house.
Let's keep it real. If she really did fly there with the intention of going to that party, if Jeffree Star would have let her just mingle on his property and do whatever, she would have been happier than a pig. And because it did not go her way and she was not welcome with open arms, like she took what he said as an invitation when it wasn't.
It's just so crazy. It's just so crazy that he had to upload that Instagram story, but then just a few hours later, literally somebody did exactly what he was saying not to do. And then to get shocked that you were not welcome in.
You can't make this. This is really crazy.
What did she think? They were gonna like make lunch?
Yeah.
She was gonna go taste some yak meat. He was gonna have a whole buffet for her ready and waiting for her and her friend.
She was gonna go get her hair done in the yak salon. The salon. I'm like, what the lady?
So the next thing that I want to talk about is NYX Cosmetics is in a little bit of drama right now, and they have not said anything on their social media regarding this matter, but they posted a video the other day of a creator named No Limbs. He has no So the other day, NYX Cosmetics posted a reel as well as a TikTok of her creator named No Limbs. She has no arms and she has no legs, and she is extremely talented at makeup. Like the things that she can do, I am just in awe. But the comment section underneath this post did not pass the vibe check for anyone. I'm not going to put up any of the comments on the screen because they're just absolutely fucking disgusting. All of these people tearing this person that was just showing themselves doing makeup. And honestly, I would make a bet, a money wager, that No Limbs could do better makeup than half of these people that are sitting there trying to pass judgment.
For sure.
Now, a lot of people are calling on NYX Cosmetics to at least take the comments off, like turn the comments off on the post. It's not going to hurt you on the one post, or at least say something about it like, hey, we support this creator, they're supporting us, so what the is wrong with this audience? What are you going to piss off the customer?
I will never understand why people are rude to other people for no reason at all. That is one of my pet peeves. I cannot stand it, and I will cuss you the fuck out. If I'm nasty to somebody, it's because they earned it, and that's the only reason why. But there's people that just dedicate their lives to being assholes to other people, and these people in these comments are being
I do think that NYX Cosmetics should speak out against this and say, hey, we do not condone this behavior, because they're not deleting comments from what I have seen. If you just go to the post, there are tons and tons of comments, but people are trying to flood it with like saying something positive because they're like, these comments, the vibe check, it's like not there. Why has NYX Cosmetics not said anything? I am honestly in awe of like the talent of No Limbs. Last summer, we had a lady come to our house by the name of Elena, and she did not have arms, but the things that she could do, like you almost find yourself staring but trying not to stare, and it's not that you're like, oh my god, like what is happening in front of me. It's honestly amazement, because when I tell you she could turn on the microwave and get things done like that, like up from on a shelf with her foot, like I was shook.
Yeah, Elena does a full beat face of makeup with just her feet. She makes meals and takes care of her kids with just her legs. It's crazy. It's actually amazing to watch.
And the next person that I want to talk about is Logan Paul. And we don't really ever talk about Logan Paul on this channel, but there's some drama going on with the Prime energy drink right now. I personally have never tried Prime. I know a lot of people that have. They say it's good. They do enjoy it. Personally, for me, I've said it before on this channel, I tried that Alex Earl pre-workout. It's not for me. So I'm probably not going to go out and buy a Prime just to see. They do have one that's called like Prime Hydrate, and that one doesn't have any caffeine in it. So I might like that one. I don't know. I heard there's a lot of like chemicals in it.
Well, no, I heard that this had like 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Well, that's where the drama is, because people have been whispering that the United States is going to try to get Prime pulled off of shelves, the energy drink version of it. Well, I woke up today, and when I was on Twitter, I saw that Canada actually pulled Prime Energy from the shelves, and they have now banned it. Logan Paul, because all these articles were coming out like, haha, his brand is like going down, like that kind of thing. Apparently, allegedly, according to Logan Paul, Prime Energy was never sold in Canada. So everything that's being sold is being sold with illegal imports, basically.
Perhaps you saw the news this morning. Complex, TMZ, Reuters, Forbes, and many more talking about how Prime Energy drinks were recalled in Canada. But the crazy part about that is we don't even distribute Prime Energy in Canada. Let me repeat that. We don't even distribute Prime Energy in Canada. So how could it be recalled? Well, the answer is illegal or unauthorized imports of the beverage. But of course, traditional media doesn't care about that because they just want a headline. They want clicks. The level of misinformation currently being spread around Prime is actually insane. And you have to ask yourself why. Don't forget, we are a better for you product. Our energy drink has 10 calories and 0 sugar. Prime formulas are compliant with each specific country's regulatory bodies. All of them. And yeah, our energy drink has caffeine in it. It's an energy drink. And no, our low sugar, low calorie hydration drink doesn't have caffeine in it. But traditional news, and by the way, they're not even news anymore. It should be called stories, because people just make it up to get clicks. They know that if they talk about Prime, whether the information they're spreading is true or not, they will get attention on a product that is legitimately better for you, lower in sugar, lower in calories, and healthier ingredients than most of our competitors. So you know, it actually doesn't surprise me that we're being targeted by massive corporate conglomerates and the United States government, because using social media, we've effectively created a beverage so disruptive that it is eating the market share of some of the biggest corps on the planet. And quite frankly, they're pissed. We're taking money out of their pocket. But honestly, I'm happy that people are seeing through the BS. I think the government and traditional media underestimates the collective intelligence of you, the American people. And although some people will be fooled, I am thankful that social media has given us, underdogs trying to make a business, a disruptive, better for you business, a voice to talk about the truth. Don't be fooled by the media. Take every headline with a grain of salt. And most importantly, drink Prime. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
There were people down in the comment section that were like, so does everyone in Canada like support illegal imports? Because I'm getting it at like every corner gas station for like $3. $2. So if anybody's in Canada, have you seen Prime at any store that you have gone to? The energy version, not the other one.
But you know, we were talking to Paige and Gaz, and over in Britain, they fight over that shit.
Oh yeah.
Like it's very hard to get, and people are paying like $10 or 10 pounds a bottle. 10 pounds. So that's more than US dollars.
I understand wanting a little pick me up, so you're going to take an energy drink, but 200 milligrams of caffeine, or I would be jittering. I'd be tweaking across this house. I'd be scooting like Rosie in the Jetsons, like just around there. I was like,
do you remember that time that you got that espresso that Ashley Kyle
told
you to get?
My God, you guys. Ashley Kyle told me, she's like, I only go to Starbucks and this is the drink that I get. And it had like
8 espresso shots.
6 or 8 espresso shots in it. And I went and got it. I did that when James Charles was getting called out by Tati, because I was like, oh, I have to be like on it. I have to be getting these videos out because something new was literally coming out like every minute. So I went and I got it. And I remember my mom was in the car with me and she was looking like, and the lady at Starbucks was like, is that really how many that you want? And I was like, yeah.
Looking like a whole crackhead. Were you driving or was your mom driving?
No, I was driving. I was driving. Yes. No, it was bad. And it tasted bad.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
You could taste the espresso in it.
Ew.
Do not recommend. Probably took some years off my heart with that one.
You might have.
Yeah. And now we have to talk about, I swear, if I never hear of these MAC lip glosses,
oh my God.
You know what? We still don't know what the name of it is. Like, honestly, you would think by now, as many times as we talked about it, we would at least know what the proper name of this gloss is.
It's trash.
Something pop, something plump. Well, the reason that this is still getting talked about is because I guess that Meredith Duxbury is going to upload a video every single day trying out these products. I did see one when she tried on the blue shade, which she did it with like really thick brown lip liner. I didn't understand the color choice together, but I don't wear makeup, so maybe it looks like amazing to people and I'm just like, I don't get it. But she uploaded another video trying one of the shades, and of course, if you guys were gonna guess that it broke once again, of course you would be correct. And she was like, oh, we're just gonna ignore that. And people were in her comment section and they were like, okay, now you really are like milking this. They must have paid you.
Time to try the pink squirt stick. There's been a lot of drama surrounding these lately. Personally, I love them. What can you not love about a squirt stick? Let's get into it. Okay, all right, we're gonna ignore. Whoa, you can't tell me that doesn't look gorgeous. It did break, but I did twist it up quite a bit, and it's 90 degrees upside. Let's take it off and try it with a lip liner. Personally, I love the formula. I know some people don't like that it's so ooey gooey. Yes, I guess the formula could be put into a pot, but then I feel like it's not as fun. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I like the texture. I like it. Different things work for different people. You don't have to love everything. What color should I try next?
And that brings me to NikkieTutorials, because she also did a video off of Meredith's video where hers broke as well, and people were accusing Nikki of not using it correctly. So as I was sitting here thinking about this, we have had so many situations. We kind of like talked about it when we talked about like the Jones Beauty with Meredith Duxbury as well, like reverse marketing. So they trash a product, and then everybody runs out, buys it to prove them wrong. That is what is happening right now. That's what happened with the lashes with Michaela and Lashgate. That is what is happening right now with these MAC lip glosses, lip plumps, whatever they are. There are trash. So many videos. If you go over to TikTok and just search MAC lip, it'll pop up. It's like the first thing that pops up. And scroll, it's all people that are stitching Meredith Duxbury or stitching NikkieTutorials, telling them how to use this product. So I don't know, is that like the new kind of like marketing? They're gonna have these huge influencers kind of tarnish it a little and not use it correctly, so everybody runs out and like, you're not using it right, let's just prove this wrong because like this large influencer is tearing down this brand. I could totally see it. I could see that being a possibility.
I could see it too, but you know what, at the end of the day, brands are gonna get sick of that because they're gonna get so many returns. They're gonna end up going and buying all this and they're going to get thousands of returns. We saw it with the mascara stuff.
Well, NikkieTutorials was getting called out a lot as well over on TikTok. Like, you're not using it right. So she responded, like she stitched someone that called her out for it and actually showed her how to use it.
No hate to NikkieTutorials, but I feel like if she used the color that she liked, and if she used it correctly, she would absolutely love it.
Okay. Honey, the people came in hot. Okay. Apparently, I used these completely wrong, as I've been told by thousands of people. I bought 3 colors, and so I'm gonna try the one color I haven't tried yet, the black. I'm gonna do it the way all of you have told me to do it. I'm only allowed to twist this up twice. 1, 2. I only have lip liner on. This is my natural lip. And I'm also only allowed to tap it on, not swipe it on. Okay, tapping it on. In my mind, I'm like, if a stick has to come with this many instructions,
Maybe it shouldn't have been a stick, but maybe more like a gloss. That is looking way better than the previous one. But if you ask me personally, honestly, I think that's a lot of work for like a balm gloss type of stick. But isn't that what's so fun about makeup? What may be like groundbreaking, like life-changing to me, might possibly not work for you, and vice versa. Do I still think this is quite possibly the worst lip product I've ever tried in my life? No. But am I a fan? Not really. I personally don't think it's all that special. But if you think it is, I'm really happy for you. But that's it when it comes to makeup. Everyone's opinion on it is different, and that's okay.
It's crazy to me, all these influencers that were having so many issues twisting it up, because according to some comment sections, there have been other products that have been released. Like I think there was one by Makeup by Mario. Somebody said Tarte. Like, why are you guys not having this issue when it comes to Tarte? Is because you want to get invited on the next brand trip, Meredith Duxbury.
Wink, wink.
But that is interesting if other companies have released products like this and these influencers have tried them out. And so this is the one that they just somehow forget how to use. I don't know. Regarding these lip glosses, there is a lady over on TikTok. She is a lesbian. That's what I remember about her, because lesbian is in her username. So when I searched her video today, that's literally what I typed in. And it was the first thing that popped up.
Where are we? We are at MAC. We're going to get the squirts. The squirts. All this MAC talk, I had to come and buy it. So this is the gloss stick, exactly what it says. You're gonna get way more cushion in this than you would out of a traditional lip gloss.
It doesn't pull back down. Oh, anxiety.
What do you think about it not repelling? This is actually the softest bullet I've seen on the market. It's softer than Candy Glaze. It's softer than Kylie. This cannot repel because there's nothing that's going to be left to come back into the cup. Literally, the way that this is designed, the more product that's going to come out, the more you're going to end up with a thin little layer of bulk sitting on your lip. Because this is designed to melt and break.
The thin little layer of bulk wasn't so thin on Meredith Duxbury and Nikki.
Oh, because they propelled like half an inch. You're not supposed to do that. It's a propel only. Very, very gentle. You want to keep it in its supported stick because it literally will not be able to repel back in because it is such a melting formula. It will melt all over the edges before it's actually going to be able to go back. It's too soft.
Maybe it shouldn't have been a stick, but maybe more like a gloss.
And no, they should not be put in a lip gloss tube because they wouldn't have the cushion or the thickness and they wouldn't last as long if they were a lip gloss formula. You know what no one's been talking about with these two? They have menthol in them and they have capsicum, which is the plumping, but it's also going to give you a tingle and like a cooling sensation. And remember, as a consultant, one of the contract manufacturers developed this beautiful soft melting texture, but we couldn't commercialize it. A couple of years later, it's so nice to see these melting textures come out in the very specific tooled components that are Propel only to support this type of sensation that is so insanely melting. You don't get to experience the melt of a cushion balm when you buy a lip gloss. You really only experience a cushion balm in a stick format because there's more wax in it. You can't load up this many waxes in a gloss. So Nikki, there's your answer as to why this isn't in a lip gloss tube. Hope it helps.
You get it?
Yeah.
Let's do our lipstick lesbian thing.
Let's do our lipstick lesbian.
So she goes into Sephora and she tells you like the formulas of these products. She tells you how you're supposed to use them, how they're going to wear, if it's going to work for your skin. Like she's very knowledgeable when it comes to makeup and I believe skincare as well. I think she does more so makeup, but she went into MAC and she actually showed everyone the proper way to use it. She explained what the packaging was, why you cannot just twist it back in. Apparently this formula is super soft because I know a lot of people, like including myself, had the question of why wasn't this included in like a little tub type thing? Why wasn't this in like a lip gloss type of thing? She said that this formula is so soft that it would not work in any of that kind of stuff.
Well, it's not working in what they put it in.
It's not. And with all that said, everyone, that is it for this video. We hope that you did enjoy it. Please leave us a dog emoji down below because we are about to go walk our pooches. I can hear them in the other room like, hello,
they're ready to go.
And we will see you guys all in our next video. Bye.